Murda, what up, bro? Mr. Not Nice. What's good?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Yo, congrats. No, my single doing crazy. The video, it's only been 4 days. That video's been out already over 1 million. How did it feel to kind of put this thing together, man? I mean, you got an all-star lineup. I mean, Quavo, Anitta, J
Yeah.
Balvin, Pharrell, bro. Like, so tell me a little bit of how this thing came about.
It feels good putting it all together. You know what I'm saying? It was very organic. You know what I'm saying? I pulled up on Quavo. He was working on this little idea with Pharrell, and I was like, "Yo, this shit's got potential." So I hit him up. He sent me the files and stuff. I like produced it out, added the murder sauce to it and stuff, and then I got Balvin on it that night. And then you know what I'm saying? It was only right for me to put my girl Anita on it.
Tell me what it was like, man, getting like Pharrell a part of that. Like, I know you being a producer, him being who he is. Was that always like a dream collab, of yours?
Yeah, for sure. Like I've always looked up to Pharrell, you know what I'm saying? What he's done with like fashion and what he's done with just like being at the forefront of everything, coming up as a producer, you know what I'm saying, and turning into an artist. Like I've always like loved that, you know what I'm saying? So we've worked on a lot of stuff in the past in LA, like, you know what I'm saying, cooking up beats and stuff for him. But this was something that got to put out to the public. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pharrell.
That's cool. And having your girl part of the situation too, did it help influence the sound you were going for? Like even now even for future productions in the works?
Yeah, definitely gonna work on more music with her. But I feel like putting her on this record was like the cherry on top. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the record needed like a female presence, and she's just like perfect for it, you know?
It's funny in the video, I saw that you were playing the stake game. I know Drake plays it a lot all the time. He's always like giving away money on there. What is that all about? Like, I know everybody's been going crazy on it, and what's the most you've ever hit on that?
Stake, you know what I'm saying? It's just like it's online gambling, you know what I'm saying? It's an online gambling website. I just started using it. I think the most I hit for it was like 25K. I bet Golden State was gonna win the last game they won.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot of people. I think Drake made some bread off of that situation too.
Yeah, he goes crazy.
He goes nuts.
He's winning like 20 M's and stuff.
Yeah, it's wild, dog. Now you champion the sound, bro. Like, just Murda Beatz. I mean, every time you hear that, you already know what to expect. I mean, you built a brand and just your sound has always been unique. Did it get to a point, where you became a champion of that sound where you just felt like you had to challenge yourself at some point? Because even now, between this record, the one you did, which was dope, One Shot with Wale and Blast, are you starting to challenge yourself a little bit more?
No, for sure, man. Like it comes to a point where like you just want to prove to yourself that you can do more than what people like expect you to do. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I took a big stride like during COVID, like in quarantine, getting connected with like Ariana Grande, working with her on her album, like producing the Motive record, and just like getting in like a little pop bag. You know what I'm saying? Going on a little girl run, producing records for like Meg Thee Stallion, producing Chloe Bailey's hit "Have Mercy."
Oh yeah.
Last couple of years, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to like, just put it like a new side to Murda Beatz, like I can do the street records and do all that, but you know what I'm saying? I just want to do everything.
Do you see yourself composing like for movies and shit like that? Like
100%, I want to do that. That'd be amazing.
what would it be like? Like on some like a Quentin Tarantino vibe, or like I don't know, like one of them superhero movies or something like that?
Definitely like Quentin Tarantino or something. That'd be hard. Or like a horror movie, like a scary movie would be crazy too.
I've seen you do guys, collabs with guys like Shorty Shorty, Smoke Perp. I mean, I know you focus on your stuff right now, but does somebody like one of these new guys like kind of have your ear and that you could see yourself possibly doing something with them down the road in the future?
Yeah, right now I'm really fucking with No Cap. No Cap's super talented. His bars are crazy. Like you'll listen to one of his songs and like you'll listen to it like 3 times and you'll be like, wait, he said that? Like he's got like double entendres and stuff. Like he's super talented. So you might see some work from me and him coming real soon.
That's cool. Did you and your lady ever talk about maybe dropping like a little EP situation?
We never talked about that yet, but like you never know. Just gotta wait on it.
And you've been going crazy on the TikToks to stay on that. TSA guy came up and started dropping bars and man's snapped. Is that the craziest running you ever had with, somebody who just recognized you and just pulled up on you, whether they, it was a freestyle or they wanted to give you music?
It definitely happens. Like it happens like a few times a year or something. Like it definitely happens. But yeah, that was funny. Like I was just like in TSA in Atlanta, just cleared. I was waiting for my boy to get his bags and stuff. He's like, "Yo, you Murda Beatz?" Like, oh. And then he's like, "Oh man, I just want to salute you." And then he was like walking away. And then the people are like, "Hey, spin him a freestyle. This is what you've been waiting for." Like he was working with. They're like, he's like, they turn back around. He's like, "Can I freestyle for you?" And then like he just hit me with like a 2-minute freestyle.
Yeah, that's so wild, dog.
It's like going crazy, man.
I can imagine, bro. That's so nuts. How just having that one shot because they see the opportunity, just take it. I mean, I respect it. It's, at the end of the day, it's a grind. What is your top 3 records that you've ever produced? I know they're like your babies. I need you got a bunch of them in the background right there. What would your top 3 be off the like just right now? Like,
Sweet Sweet is one of them by Travis Scott. Motorsport by Migos, Nicki Minaj, and Cardi B. And I'd say Nice for What.
okay,
Nice
all
for What, just like,
all classics, all timeless joints.
Yeah.
Who is on your rap Mount Rushmore? So your top 4.
My top 4 in no order.
No order.
50 Cent. Gotta put 50 Cent on there. I'd say Big L.
Ooh, like that.
Ho, and Biggie.
Respectable. That's a respectable
I
run.
feel like Biggie, like the thing with Big's music is like his stuff is so classic, but like all of his records can get played in the club today.
Easily. My man, Murda Beatz. Also, I want to ask, over under on a Migos album in the future with all 3 of them. What's the over under on that?
It's definitely gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
It's gonna happen.
that's fair. Now you're working on a full length project. I know No Mas is the single right now. Is it leading up to the big Murda Beatz like rollout, or you just dropping singles?
It's definitely gonna lead up to something, but right now I'm just focused on dropping singles.
Respect it, man. Hey, we're gonna keep running it up out here, man. We gotta get you out here in Tampa. You still DJing? Doing the gigs?
Yeah.
We on the run?
All the time. Let's do it.
Yeah, we gotta tap in out here, man.